Some collaborations just sound like destiny, and when Kendrick Lamar and SZA joined forces, it doesn't feel like music. It feels like time slowing down. Kendrick Lamar, the Pulitzer Prize winner who turns trauma into truth. SZA, the R&B sorceress who makes vulnerability feel like armor. They are two completely different types of frequencies. One a laser, the other lightning in water. Yet every time they meet, it's magic. They don't just chat, they shift culture. They don't just collaborate, they make the world stop and listen. And now with Luther breaking records for the most weeks at number one on the hot R&B hip hop songs chart, they've proven something deeper is going on. So what is it? What makes the chemistry between Kendrick and SZA so rare? And why does it keep rewriting history?
Being on the road together.
I'm really excited to learn from him. I learn the most, I feel like, by observing. So, like, watching him, like, a cumulative amount of
It
performance.
started with the universe, literally. All the Stars wasn't just a song, it was the heartbeat of Black Panther, the most culturally seismic film of a generation. February 2018, Black Panther needed a song that could carry the weight of Wakanda itself. Kendrick brought the grit, the precision, and the structure. SZA brought the ache, the soul, and the shimmer. Together they built a sonic galaxy, and something clicked. The visuals iconic, the lyrics eternal, the feeling unmistakable. It wasn't just a feature, it was a moment, and it told us something: this duo works. But here's what's wild: they barely knew each other then, this was chemistry on instinct.
30. Like, would you and Kendrick together consider doing a joint album? Like, we would love to see.
I would love that.
Look closer at their solo work, two completely different approaches to the same wound. Kendrick raps like a prophet dissecting society. Every bar is a diagnosis of what's broken in America, in masculinity, in himself. SZA sings like a journal cracking open at 3 a.m. Her songs voice memos from the hurt. Raw, unfiltered, beautifully messy. Different lanes, same road. They explore pain. Kendrick externalizes it, SZA internalizes it. He dissects the world, she dissolves in it. But both speak to a generation searching for meaning, for love, for healing. And when those energies collide, we don't just hear it, we feel it.
The Grammy goes to, even if it's not you, Beyonce, I might just say this. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar.
What's up with it?
And the Grammy goes to Solana Imani Rose.
Kendrick's voice is a blade, sharp, angular, precise. Every syllable hits like a drumbeat. He doesn't sing to you, he awakens you. SZA sees a wave, fluid, unpredictable, emotional. Her voice doesn't demand attention, it earns it. One cuts, the other bleeds, but together they create a balance, chaos, and control, fire and water. Every track feels alive, like it's breathing, thinking, evolving with every second. December 2024, 6 years after All the Stars, both artists have evolved, suffered, grown. Then came Luther, a track that doesn't just sound like a hit, it feels like a warning, a eulogy, a statement, and the world listened. Luther broke records, the longest running number one on the hot R&B hip hop songs chart, and is still climbing. Not bad for a song rooted in grief, tribute, and truth, because it proves the power of honesty and the power of them. This isn't just music anymore, it's architecture. They're building something that will outlast both of them. This isn't just their only record. Together, Kendrick and SZA now claim three of the longest running number ones in R&B hip hop chart history. Three. All the Stars, Good Days, and Luther. That's not a coincidence. That's chemistry you can't manufacture. Not labels, not marketing, just two artists locked in the same frequency. When you know an artist will match your energy, your vulnerability, your vision, you don't hold back. You give them everything.
We haven't really got a chance to settle into the moment. For me personally, watching her, her career and where she's come from, it's amazing to see. I get to finally see how certain individuals see me come up
So
in.
part of it comes from home. Top Dog Entertainment, a label, a family, a philosophy. SZA once said Kendrick gave her the confidence to rewrite how she viewed her own art. And Kendrick, he's always been the kind of artist who listens, who trusts. They've evolved side by side, not in competition, but in collaboration. Just two people who've seen each other at their lowest and decided to lift each other higher. Some connections don't need to be explained. You see it in the way Kendrick pauses when SZA sings, in how she builds silence around his bars, in a look, a nod, a lyric. It's not always planned, it's just there. That's not performance, that's resonance. So here's the real question: what comes next? A joint album, a co-headlining tour, a surprise drop that breaks the internet again? We don't know. But if their past is any hint, it's going to be historic. Because when Kendrick and SZA connect, they don't just make art, they make a
Because
movement.
I seen her day one coming in the studio and writing songs, throwing away songs, writing another song, throwing away songs, and songs is hard.
Luther wasn't an accident. It was the inevitable result of two artists who never stopped evolving and never stopped trusting each other. Years of mutual artistic respect and creative alignment, they've proven that collaboration isn't just about features, it's about faith. And when that faith is mutual, you don't just get songs, you get history. Because Kendrick Lamar and SZA, they don't just make music, they make time stop. What's your favorite Kendrick and SZA moment? Drop it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you like this video.
I'm gonna write another one. And I understood that and I seen it. So to see it now magnified is like, she always had it, man. She always had it.